Well, good afternoon, everybody, I should say. How are you doing today? Goodness, I'm sorry I had to keep pushing it back and pushing it back. I got busy, unexpectedly busy. Hey, Johnny Mac, Peace and Cues, Mod148, Sheila, Susie, Ruth Ann, my Barbie. Oh, it's early there. Yeah, that's the thing. If it's like, 11, 12 o'clock here in the afternoon or morning, late morning, early afternoon, it's like still, 8, 9 o'clock on the West Coast. And, but you're here. You're here. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. How are you guys doing today? We are again streaming on both channels. The chat is on the Simply Sophie channel. If you just want to watch and not be bothered chatting, you can stay over there. If you want to come chat with everybody, you can come to the Simply Sophie channel. The Simply Sophie channel that did not go away. And you know what? We're not going anywhere. We're not. Hey, Zeus. Oh, goodness. Well, lay down, chill out, listen to me, and fall asleep. Yes, ma'am. Listen to Barbie. Everyone welcome, but if you are disrespectful, the first time your comment will be deleted. After that, you will be blocked and have to bring it up with Sophie afterwards. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Jean. How are you? Hey, Rabbit. So, I'm still getting my bearings back, if you haven't noticed. Good, Zeus. Good. Get you some rest. Where do we begin? I was listening to the one of several celebration lives that was done by the channel that gave me 3 false copyright strikes. And they threw another one in there just for good measure. Right, Ann? Hey, MTT. And Ann was saying yesterday that the only reason that my channel was saved is because I have a lawyer. I'm not as stupid as you think I am, Ann. I'm really not. See, hey, Airy Sue. Hey, Brooks Nose. See, I only had the lawyer take care of one of those strikes for me. One of 3. The other 2 strikes, I just paid him to use his address and his phone number. And I took care of everything else myself. I don't know why you think I am dumb and stupid and slow. You got me all wrong, chick. All wrong. So, yes. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with having a lawyer on retainer. And they were talking about, oh, Sophie's husband's going to get mad because if she keeps doing this to us, then she's going to have to keep paying for those lawyers, and her husband's going to get mad. My husband's the one that told me to talk to said lawyer and see if he can help me out. And I told the lawyer what was going on, and that, in my opinion, half of the reason that this was being done is because they know that I would have to give an address in my counterclaim. And he said, well, if you don't want me to take care of all of the 3 for you, you can just use my address and my phone number and take care of it yourself. And I said, that's great. Let's do that. I said, you take care of one and let's see if it goes through and everything's fine. And if so, I'll take care of the other 2. He said, deal. And that's what we did. I'm the reason my channel was saved. Nobody else. Just me. Little old Sloafy. So there's that. And of course, you know, the 30-second commentation rule is BS. And the clips of Anne saying that she struck me for that reason, and plus I went over the mark, right, Anne? That was sent in with my counterclaim. And they said, well, there is no 30-second rule. What is she talking about? I said, I don't know. She hasn't read the fair use commentary guidelines. Obviously. They said, yes, obviously. One second. So I was going to go over one of the several celebration lives that they did when they thought that they took down my channel. And I'm trying to get some things straightened out here that I forgot. There's that. And that. Do I need to crowdsource for a lawyer? No, Barbie, I don't. I don't. Because if I'm going to run my mouth, I'm going to pay the price myself for said lawyer. No grifting from Sophie. That's exactly right. I heard she was grifting for a lawyer yesterday. Was that true? Yes, of course that's true. Of course. They're not going to put their hard-earned money into it. Why should you? Right, guys? That's what they said yesterday. So it would be much appreciated and helpful if all of their subscribers would pay for their mistakes. Right? That's what they said yesterday. It's insane how obsessive they are. They say you don't matter, but they sure making you the center of everything. Exactly, Zeus. That's exactly right. So in this live that they did, that I'm going to play some of, I've never played a whole live of theirs. Never. I've always skipped through and ended before they did. And I've never stopped and fed my dogs while I was live. My dogs eat at 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. every day. Same time, 7 days a week. 9 a.m., 5 p.m. I go live at 10, 11, 12. Never earlier than 10. But they want to keep saying that, oh, Sophie went over the 30 seconds and she's feeding her dogs while she's live. She just leaves the live running and feeds her animals. Maria said I took them for a walk, took my dogs for a walk one day and left their live running on my live. Oh, God. Can't make this shit up, guys. Can't make this shit up. But, you know, in this live, when I was editing this live, Anne said several times that the first time she seen me, I was live on John's panel and I was really drunk. Really drunk. See, she can say these things about me and she can talk about John drinking. But oh, no. You can't say anything about Anne, can you? Can you?
Your sister had the common sense to realize that this woman was lying. Hold up.
Sorry, I'm taking my painkillers. This is too much.
And just to be clear, the addiction helpline was not for Anne. The addiction helpline is there for anybody that needs it, not for her. Anybody that needs it. But I was going through a live, not going through a live, but skimming through from the transcripts and finding the timestamp and, you know, the things that they say that they never said. And, but they're not controlling. Hey, Adam, how are you? Hey, Campbell Stoop, how are you? Why does it matter if you feed your animals when you're alive? Because they say the 30-second rule, Zeus. If you play their live over 30 seconds, I'm not using fair use. But there is no 30-second rule. I was struck because of said 30-second rule. And, well, I don't have any strikes on my channel. So, and I'm here, my channel's not gone. So, what? How you doing, Adam? But I was skimming through. I mean, let me try and find it before I talk about it or play it. I think that might be it. Okay, let me try and upload it. I don't know. I'm just going to play it, and then you guys can decide for yourself. I'm going to put it in with the clip that I just played. I'm going to update said clip and add this with it. Yeah. Let me see if it's uploaded. There it is. I haven't done anything to this. This is a raw clip. You guys just tell me what you hear.
I'll upload his live to 2 different named accounts. One of them I'll share and the other one I'll keep the extra. I'll upload his live to 2 different named accounts. One of them I'll share and the other one I'll keep the extra.
But see, it's okay for Anne and Maria to talk about me, saying I'm drunk, saying I'm not sober, saying whatever they want to say. That's fine, right? But how dare Sophie say anything about me? I can talk about John and his drinking, but how dare they say anything about me? Right? Hey, Krissa. What was that? It sounded like somebody. See, I can't even do it. I don't have nothing to put up my nose to make that noise. But yeah. Did you hear that?
I'll upload his live to two different named accounts. One of them I'll share, and the other one I'll keep the extra.
But how dare Sophie say anything about me, right? One or the other. Yeah. But see, it's not okay for me to say anything about her in the clips that I have, right? But she can say whatever she wants to about me. And the first time she seen me, I was drunk on John's panel, really drunk on John's panel, and I was taking over. And then there's Maria saying that she doesn't care. I'm not sober. I'm still using drugs. It's okay for them to say that. Their chat just cheers them on with that shit. But how dare me? And they never show proof of anything. They never show anything. But I show proof, and I'm horrible for it. Horrible for it. No, it was definitely not a sniff. That was a snort. Exactly. Those of us who have snorted something up their nose knows what that sounds like, right?
I'll upload his live to two different named accounts. One of them I'll share, and the other one I'll keep the extra. Your sister had the common sense to realize that this woman was lying. Hold up. Hold up.
Sorry, I'm taking my painkillers. This is too much.
And again, the addiction hotline is not for Anne Graham. It's not. It is for anybody who needs it. Anybody. Anybody that needs help. Yeah, exactly, Susie. But you know what? The so called recovery coaches and the people that actually work in recovery that's in her chat say nothing about what Anne and Maria say about me, even though they've never showed proof of it. But I show proof of what I say, and I get bashed for it. Oh. But you know, in a clip I played yesterday, I think it's on my channel. Let me go look for it. It's on my channel. What's this? Oh. It's on my channel, I think. Let me go look real quick. There it is.
What you've done is you're wasting subs money because we know you cannot afford this. We know you're not paying for this. So you're using other people's money. Change the Cash App because obviously we are looking for support for legal funds, and this is it's not an if but a maybe. We wouldn't take money from people.
And guys, those two clips are not from two separate lives, months apart. It's the same live. Bashing John for supposedly, allegedly, getting money from subs to pay for a lawyer. And then they turn around and say they've changed their Cash App. If anybody wants to donate for a lawyer, and mind you, nobody has been served with anything. But yet they're going to ask for a lawyer just in case, right? No name? That's a good question. They insult your sobriety. They try to dictate someone's self-harm on whether it's true or not. Those two things alone really put them to shame, and it's really disgusting. I totally agree. I agree. And the live that I was going through and editing, it said something about Vault and showing her Cash App. Maria said, Sophie, how about this? Vault will show her Cash App if you show a recent drug screen. Bet. I was just at my doctor last week, Wednesday of last week to be exact, and I had a drug screen. That's the second drug screen that I had for the month of October. So you tell me which one you would rather have. And listen, where I go to the doctor to get my Suboxone, they have 2 cameras in the bathroom. And the nurse is sitting on the other side of the wall watching you pee in a cup. Well, I pee in a hat. Let me tell you how the women have to do their drug screens up there. You pull your pants down to your ankles. You pull your shirt above your boobs. You piss in a hat, and you have to hold your hands where they both can be seen at all times. And there's 2 cameras in the bathroom and a nurse on the other side watching you take your drug screen. So you tell me if you want the first or the second drug screen I had in October. I can get them both for you if you'd like them both. It's not a big deal to me. You know why? Because I don't take anything besides my Suboxone. Yeah, Jean, yeah. Mm-hmm. For the people who are in recovery, congratulations on the huge, great progress you have been making, and all of the best to all of you guys. Peace out, you guys. And thanks for all that you do. You have a good day, Adam, and thank you so much for stopping by. I have no idea. No name. I have no idea what Vault's Cash App. Oh, yeah, Kathy. Saying somebody in my chat was saying something about Vault's son and Kathy giving money to Vault for her son. I know nothing about if Kathy did or did not give Vault money. I don't care. It's not my business. Vault's son is none of my business either. Don't care. But Maria said that Vault will show her Cash App if I show a drug screen. Well, I'm ready when you are. I can call my counselor up there at any given time, Monday through Friday, and have her email me drug screens results. Anna accused John of being on drugs all the time. She said I was too, and that's why I have liver disease. In reality, yep, there you go, Julie. There you go. So let me check something. Geez, it's still not updated. See if I can get to the beginning real quick. Just try and play it from here, since it's not ready. No, they have no idea, Zeus. They have no idea what is required when you take Suboxone. Listen, I used to have to go to my Suboxone doctor weekly. I would have to take a drug screen every week. I would have to do counseling every week. Since I failed 0 drug screens and did all of my counseling, they moved me to 2 weeks. I did not fail any drug screens and I did my counseling. They moved me to 3 weeks. Did not fail any drug screens and did my counseling, and they moved me to 4 weeks at a time. I have had a monthly prescription for my Suboxone since March of 2020. 3.5 years. Never failed a drug screen. Did all of my counseling and my therapy. So, with that being said, wouldn't it just be logical to say that A, I'm not using, and 2, I've not failed any drug screens? Do you not understand logic? No? Didn't think so. Yeah, those pesky facts get in the way every time. Oh no! Can't say that, Mr. Mack. They're going to accuse you of abusing. It's warm outside today. Today is the first day it's been even the least bit warm here in weeks. Take off my sweatshirt and show my shoulders. Hashtag free the shoulder. Same, Susie. I'm dropping things all the time. That's one of the reasons why I made those bracelets that connect to your phone. So I can like put the bracelet on and I'm like can hold my phone that way so I don't drop it. But yeah. No wonder it's freaking 72 degrees in my house. I'm gonna open a window or something. So let me see. I mean, you guys, but Anne and Maria, you have a track record of celebrating before anything even happens. Fuck around and find out, bitches. Oh, shit. Let me open a window. Fuck around and find out, bitches. Okay. It's snowing in Washington. Oh my goodness. Are you supposed to get a lot of snow? Did you see mine, Krissa? Who taught them that phrase? I don't know, but they're wearing it out. See, they thought I was fucking around and finding out, but not in all reality, they fucked around and found out that they don't know what they're talking about. Let me see here. Damn it. You want to see them? Hold on, I'll show you. And I've sold a few of these things too. I've got my glasses on today, guys, and no makeup, so beige and confused is here. But I'm gonna show my screen and show you what I'm making. Hello. Okay. These things. I have all different kinds. Take that away. But yeah, those things, I make them. And then it comes with the piece that goes up in there to hold it. Those things. I have all different colors. This one is pink zebra jasper. And every one of them that I make comes with a little evil eye bead on it, so you know that I made it. There's that. I've got all different colors, though. The karma bus is on its way. That's right. That's right. So, an owl has currently discovered my coop and has taken 3 of my chickens. I know you can protect farm animals, but I am unsure if I can. You need to look at the rules. I don't know. I'm going to play this real quick, and I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Your sister had the common sense to realize that this woman was lying. Hold up. Hold up.
Sorry, I'm taking my painkillers. This is too much.
Sorry about that.
I'll upload his live to 2 different named accounts. One of them I'll share, and the other one I'll keep the extra.
Sorry, I'm washing my hands. 1 second. Okay, sorry. And let's get another thing straight. And I can back this up. I can prove it. The Drop the Mic with Anne and Maria channel, LLC, has talked about me every month since September of 2022. Let me see what these cool things are. Nice. 2022. Right? See, that's the sucky thing. Your picture hides them. Like, what cool pictures, but why have them like that if you can't see them? Oh well. I'll just use this one. That one's, Halloweeny. Yeah, you could hook it to your gym bag or your purse. But yeah, I'm selling them too if anybody wants one. Hey, Quirky. Sat in the coop behind the door, waited for it to come. I froze my ass off. Right now, I'm going to catch it and relocate it. That's your best bet, Zeus. Okay, but they have the Drop the Mic with Anna and Maria channel LLC has talked about me every month since September of 2022, except for March 2023 when they left the community and they were playing reality TV bloggers. They realized that A, they couldn't keep their mouths shut about people, and two, nobody wanted to watch it, so they started bashing people again. Okay. Sounds good, Shyla. Message me. But, then Anne is always saying, "You're irrelevant, beige. You're irrelevant. We don't talk about you. We didn't even know you were talking about bullshit. Bullshit." I mean, if I need to pick up where I left off before you gave me the 3 false copyright strikes and one more for good measure. If we need to pick up where we left off before that, then okay. Yeah. Mhm. So, I'm not playing anything. You don't hear me, Zeus? Can you guys hear me? Let's see. I've been super busy this morning and I waited till the last second to upload this thing to my computer. So, unresponsive, of course you are. There we go. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Sorry, I crashed. I crashed. I don't know what happened, but I think I'm back. Okay. So, let me pull this up. I'm just going to do it a different way. Of course. It's always, Yeah, that's what I did. I went out and came back in. Like the mountain that I have to go up to get to my doctor, I think the top of it is like 3,800 feet. I think that's what it is. Close to 4,000. Okay. 1 second. Okay, I'm here. We're just going to have to do this a different way. To get to my hometown, I have to go over and pass. That's 5,500 feet in elevation. So beautiful. Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah. Fair use commentary, guys. This is sped up as much as it could be sped up to still understand her. This one was 2 weeks ago. Again, pre-celebration to my channel being taken down. You can't make this shit up.
Hi, Kendi. Hi, sweet potato. Looks like somebody's getting a bit ahead of themselves, like setting up little backup channels. Carry on, Paige, carry on, because I've got the links to both your channels.
Good.
Hi, Chantel. Hi,
Good, I hope you do.
And hi, Reckless Grace. If your channel comes down, which I presume with my last conversation with them, it will be.
Surprise! It wasn't taken down.
Then that is basically known as ban evasion.
Is it now?
You're not allowed to do that.
Man.
So I learned my lesson from FBJ.
You're also not allowed to false strike people, but you did that too, right?
Kept your links.
Mm-hmm. Good for you.
So,
Good for you.
But I did like your little picture.
Thanks.
Drop the mic. Like,
Thanks.
Shout out to us, Maria. Now, she had been saying, if you hate me that much, you hate, like, I didn't even know you existed, really.
You didn't know I existed. Seriously? You gave me 3 false strikes and 1 more for good measure, right? But you didn't know I existed. Gotcha. Hey, Michelle.
I wasn't covering your lies. You were covering mine.
I was playing your words back to show what horrible people you are. All the shit that you talk about me and other people. You will go live and shit talk 5, 6, 7 people in a live. Say whatever you want to say about them. But God forbid any of those people come back and say anything back to you, right?
You played it. And do you know something? You know, I like to say hello to everyone when they come in. Oh, sorry, Chantel. Hi, Joe being Joe. I like to say hello to everyone. Even everybody who have got the decency to click on and watch us and support
The
us.
decency.
So I will take my time to say hello to everyone.
The decency, right? The decency to click into their live. You're fine, Krista.
And at one point, and I forgot to tell you this video.
Krista, do you want to come up and talk with me? I can drop you the link if you do. If not, we can schedule something, but.
At one point, she went to start her live, and I was saying hello, and she went, "Oh, get on with it."
Yeah.
Excuse me. Speed up. Move me on. Don't play me. Don't listen to me. If I upset you that much. I mean, this is the thing. She'll say, we've got plenty to say about JY. I don't play JY's lives.
No, you don't. You don't have to play his lives to lie about him. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I play your lives and play your words. Okay? I have nothing to lie about. You go live and just shit talk and lie about everybody and show no proof of anything. That's the difference between, that's one of the difference between me and you. That's fine, Krista. We can wait till next time. No worries.
I don't go over his content. I mean, I really, really don't. Thank you, Joe. Growing on you like a wart, Joe, like a wart. Obviously, she is butthurt. But it's ironic that she called a new...
You seem to be the butthurt one to give me 3 false copyright strikes. You're the butthurt one.
Channel, your karma. And I hate abbreviated English like that. So
oh,
like
great. I'll keep doing it. Now that I know that you hate it so much, I'm going to keep doing it.
R instead of using the word. Your, Y-O-U-R. I hate abbreviated English.
Good.
So she's called it your karma.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is your karma. It really, really is, Sophie.
Is it now?
You begged for attention. Hi, Stephanie.
No. No, ma'am. No. You and your business partner of your LLC, the magical LLC, have been speaking on me for over a year. I did not start saying anything back to you until the beginning of the summer this year, and it wasn't even consistent. You have been begging for my attention by speaking on me.
Yeah, exactly, Jojo. Everybody is treated the same, and I am grateful for everybody who has got the decency, hi Irish lass, to show up and support us.
The decency to show up.
Debra, I sort of screwed up.
Or the decency to PayPal you some money for the lawyer that you will not pay out of pocket for. You expect your subscribers to pay for your mistakes by getting a lawyer, and nobody's even been served.
One of the strikes, I had mixed up a link, but I fixed that today. I gave it my attention, and you know what? Sophie always gives me a little nudge, like a bullshit, and then so follow my back up. Like she puts this bullshit out there, so and she's right. It's your karma. That's exactly. You were right, Sophie. It's your karma. You just give me that little nudge.
Did I now?
Check everything. Why is that not?
Did I now? Did I just give you that little nudge to put in another false strike? See, why are all my strikes gone? Why are all my strikes gone? And my channel never went down. Why is that? Is that your karma? It's coming. It's coming.
I made a mistake. Let me correct that, Mr. YouTube. And I did correct it.
That's it, Zeus, right there. She took advantage of your kindness and used you until she couldn't use you anymore. She used you against me. All the lies that Maria said that I was supposedly saying to you, did a whole live, and we'll get to that one because I have it saved, showing comments or messages. It's bullshit. And she does that. I showed the messages between Maria and Bella Marie yesterday, day before. She did the same thing to Bella. Turned her against me. And I have those. I have that clip saved onto my backstage here, if anybody wants to see that.
I did correct it. So it's just a matter of time, really, isn't it? So I am glad that you wanted to fight that fight.
Me too. Me too. I am glad that I fought for my channel. It's because of my husband that I did fight for my channel. I wasn't going to. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I fought the fight and won. I won.
This is what blows my mind. Sophie was fighting with no one.
I'm not fighting. I wasn't fighting with anybody. I was playing, just as I'm doing now, I'm playing your words that you say about me. That's what I was doing. That's what I'm still doing. And that's what I'm going to continue to do.
Because we weren't responding. So she was
You weren't responding? Seriously? You know, guys, I kind of think they're very forgetful. Very, very, very forgetful. Because they will say something, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 lives later, I never said that. That's not what I was doing. That's not what I said. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Are they forgetful or are they liars? What do you guys think?
See herself fighting with a mic, really, because nobody was caring, listening, responding, no one.
Really?
She was getting really wound up.
No. I wasn't wound up, and I'm still not wound up. She used me as a number, used me to talk to people. She did tons of shit. I was angry because I was so loyal, but now I'm glad I'm done. I just want to chat with who I want. And you have that right, Zeus. You have the right to talk to who you want. I remember at the end of March, I was actually at the Georgia state line at the visitor center waiting on the breeder to bring Lizzie, the English bulldog. I was waiting for her. Siwa just happened to be live in the middle of the day, and I was in there chatting. And Zeus come in and was chatting. Maria gets mad to see Zeus in there chatting and messages him. Asks him what he's doing there. He's there because he wants to chat with people. People that don't try and manipulate you. People that don't try and tell you what to do. Maria is a communist, and by nature she wants to control everyone and everything. That's so true. Forgetful liars. That's possibly it. Possibly.
Winding herself right up on those lies.
No.
Oh, dear.
See, I seem to whine. I seem to have wound you up. I seem to have wound you up. You know how I think I wound you up? You want to know?
Your sister had the common sense to realize that this woman was lying. Hold up. Hold up.
Sorry, I'm taking my painkillers. This is too much.
Is that me going over the mark, Anne? Is that how I went over the mark? Sorry, I'm making me some fruit punch water. Huh? Is that how I wound you up? Got another clip. While this is playing, I want to find it. Let me shake my water real quick. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I just hit my microphone with my bottle of water. Okay. There's another clip. I'm going to find it, but let's keep going with this right now.
Oh, no. Yep, easy girl, exactly. Which is why I have took the liberty of taking the links from both pages and taking the link.
Brooks knows she is still around and the motherboard has never been found. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong thing. There we go.
Link from that live that she just posted. Yep, Stephanie, she was fighting with the mic because nobody was responding to her.
But you were still going live and talking about me. I don't want a response from you. I'm not trying to get your attention. I can give two shits. It's two shits, not three shits, Maria. I could give two shits about your attention. You've been screaming for mine since September 13th of 2022. You haven't stopped.
Now, Sophie's showing signs of obsession.
Obsession. Am I now?
I'm over there. Hi, Cindy. How are you today? Wow.
Yep.
Okay. So she sounds like she's the one that has got the issue with us. And then, of course, you've got GY.
Now, I do have an issue with the constant shit talk and lying and slandering on me. I do have an issue with that. I do.
Feeling the fire. If Sophie's not irrelevant, then you're right. Sophie was not irrelevant. Sophie was not relevant, sorry. And Sophie stepped over at Mark.
See?
That I would never allow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she became instantly relevant to me.
Did I now? Did I? It was that clip, but I have a feeling that now it's going to be this clip that makes me step over the mark.
I'll upload his live to two different named accounts. One of them I'll share and the other one I'll keep the extra.
Did I step over the mark again?
But don't think that we didn't know that she had been going over and not following fair use. I had been told many times, so had Maria.
And what is fair use in your opinion? In your opinion, not what actual is fair use. Anne's opinion of fair use is stopping every 30 seconds and commentating. Show me where that's a part of fair use. Show me. You believed it enough to give me 3 copyright strikes for. Show me where that is a part of fair use.
Sophie, why are you writing false strikes?
Because they're false.
Because let me explain what fair use is.
Oh, goody. She's getting ready to explain what fair use is in her opinion. Let's listen.
If you're playing a clip
Mm-hmm.
and everyone can thank me that Sophie cannot understand me when she speeds it up,
Uh-huh.
so she had to put it back down to normal.
No.
Learn how to count to 30.
No. 1.25. Not normal. Nothing about you will ever be normal.
Or watch a timer. You cannot play more than 30 seconds without commentating.
Really?
That's fair use.
Is that fair use? Really? Is it? Not according to YouTube, it's not. No. Because, see, whenever you didn't show YouTube that you were taking me to court after 10 US business days, YouTube looked over what you said that I did. And they said, what is this chick talking about? There is no 30-second rule. Strike gone, strike gone, strike gone. Ding, ding, ding. You get your channel back. Show me where that is a part of fair use. You can't. You can't.
And as soon as you went over that 30, it was no longer fair use. And it was
Really?
in terms of service.
Really?
That's why, hi, Bobcat. That's why you got struck.
Is it now?
No, Napa, funnily enough, she didn't.
Is that also why those strikes were taken away? Fair use! Hey, Mike! Mike! I had to. Sorry, Jen. I had to. Let's keep listening.
But then we would see all our information, wouldn't we? But it definitely was not false strikes.
I think it was.
But again, so really, when she went over the 30 seconds, what they then think is that's stealing someone else's. Hi, Lauren Marie. And everyone can say belated happy birthday to Lauren Marie. It was her birthday.
It was stealing Lauren Marie. What? Dumbasses. Susie. Oh, shit. No fair use there. Oh, I know. Like, I have my vape sitting here, and I mean, I'm going to hit it, and you guys tell me if you can hear it. Is that loud? Did you hear that?
The other day, on the 2nd. But that is literally stealing someone's content.
No.
When you go over that amount of time. And
you're wrong. You're wrong. Wrong again.
And then you get the loon balls and Siwa's chat saying, Siwa, you should try Brooke. You should. Brooke has told you, try it, Siwa. Try it.
Oh, so it's okay for you to do it to me, but it's not okay for Siwa to do it to Brooke. Why is that? Huh? Try it, Siwa. Try it. What's the difference? You didn't hear that? All right, awesome. You've never seen the actual rules? They're in there. You got to dig for them, but they're there. But there is nothing that says anything about when you are commentating on someone's live stream to stop every 30 seconds and commentate. No, You can also, according to Team YouTube, you can also play someone's live while they are live, but you have to make sure you follow fair use. That's it.
a lawyer. She'll fight it right away. Hi, Beijing Confused.
Hey, Secret Treasures. How are you?
Exactly, do you think she's lying? She's lying, saying they're not legitimate strikes.
They're not legitimate strikes.
I've put the timestamp.
Then what happened? If they were legitimate strikes, why are they gone? Answer me that. It's not because I got a lawyer. Hey, Anna, how are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well.
The links to my live, her live,
Hey, Brandy.
Live. We are
Hello.
the original source with the timestamps from hers that match the timestamps from ours.
Mm-hmm.
And YouTube said, yep, you're correct. She's using your content and she doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Really?
The thing is,
then why am I here? Again, that's going to keep being my rebuttal. Why am I here?
She wanted attention and she got attention. And now she's not happy. Like, Sophie, make your mind up.
I was told the 30-second rule isn't even an actual rule, so I wonder what the actual time is. There is no time, Zeus. There isn't. There is no, 30 second, 45 second, 60 second. There is no time whenever you have to stop and commentate on somebody. But you also have to transform it into your content to follow fair use, according to Team YouTube.
What is it you want? Because you keep pushing buttons.
Am I now? So if I'm pushing buttons, playing your words back at you when you talk about me, what is it that you and your business partner of your LLC have been doing since September of 2022 to me? Not trying to get my attention? Not pushing my buttons? What? What is it?
And you think John Yates cares? The only thing he'll care about is having a channel where he can go and talk shit on. And then when he talks shit...
When was the last time that John was on my channel? Good afternoon, Sophie. I'm so glad you got your channel back. Nice to see some justice on here for a change. Thank you, Big Hair Don't Care. Thank you so much. Yes, a percentage of the overall stream. There is no time limit on when you have to stop and commentate.
He'll go his own.
So John has not been on my channel. Well, the last time I was live was October 2nd. And that was on my members only. Before that, it was, goodness, a week, 2 weeks, a little more than that before John was even on, since John was on my panel. So what does this that I am doing have to do with him? Absolutely nothing. Come on.
Yep. She absolutely is a button pusher.
Selfie Queen Cindy, I'm a button pusher. So Anne and Maria can talk about me all they want, but when I respond, I'm a button pusher. Is that it, Selfie Queen Cindy? Does that make sense to you? No, it doesn't make sense to me.
People that can't take responsibility. Like, this is her fault that she got struck.
Is it now? Is it? So you're right. I went over the mark. And I played this clip and you got pissed off. That's it. Should I play the clip again? I'm getting kind of bored of it. I'll play this one instead.
I'll upload his live to 2 different named accounts. One of them I'll share and the other one I'll keep the extra.
See how far over the mark I go with that one. Oh, you didn't see it, Drazo? Well, there was that one just now. And here's this one.
Your sister had the common sense to realize that this woman was lying. Hold up. Hold up.
Sorry, I'm taking my painkillers. This is too much.
That's what made me go over the mark the first time. Now, I had some of the transcripts from their live, and I was looking for a clip of something that they said about me. And while I was listening to it, I heard this.
I'll upload his live to 2 different named accounts. One of them I'll share and the other one I'll keep the extra.
Now, I'm not saying what that was. You guys know what it sounds like. But again, it's okay. You can't tell me you didn't miss me either, Drazo. Jeez. Yes, I did miss you, but you can't tell me you didn't miss me too. Jeez. But the one and only Sylvia, it's okay for you to say the first time you seen me, I was on John Yates' panel and I was drunk. I was really, really drunk without showing proof. And it's okay for Maria to say that I'm not sober, that I'm using again. All that's okay, right? But you guys have no proof saying these things about me. But I show proof of the things I say, and I'm wrong for it, right? I'm wrong. Okay. Hey, Lonkel woman. Of course you did. I knew it.
She didn't play by the rules, and then she morally, for me, stepped way over the mark, trying to insinuate, put a clip up of me taking 2 prescribed painkillers, and then
You know how I got addicted to drugs? Prescribed painkillers. Just because they're prescribed to you doesn't mean that you can't be addicted to them. It's that simple. But again, it's okay for you to say what you want about me. But the real reason you struck me is because I went over the mark playing that clip, right? Not because of fair use, no 30-second nothing. I didn't steal any content. I stepped over the mark. Hey, Crystal.
800 addiction hotline number.
Uh-huh.
That was wrong.
No, it wasn't.
Because then she knows that I'm not.
It's just as wrong as you lying about me. Saying these things about me without showing any proof.
An addict of any sort. She knows that.
I don't know that you're not an addict of any sort. You're in Scotland. How am I? And I don't know you. How am I supposed to know that I'm wrong, that it's not true? I don't.
Of addiction, then you're using that just to attack somebody.
No.
Because you can, and I'm not going to allow that. I am not going to allow that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when she suddenly became in my line of vision, and I was like, oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
She's like, Siva. She claims that she stands for all this stuff. No, she doesn't.
What did I claim that I stand for? because I give my story of addiction and recovery, and my friends give their story of addiction and recovery. What do I say that I stand for? I'm not a recovery counselor. I'm not a recovery specialist. I've never said that I was. I know my recovery, my addiction, and my road to recovery. That's what I know. Oh, and Messy Tessie, I don't know how it is in Canada and the methadone and Suboxone clinics there, but here, a person can go into a clinic and decide which form of the MAT program they would like to be on. Methadone, Suboxone, Subutex, all of it. It's your decision what you want to take. Now, if you do decide to take another medication besides methadone, you might have to wait a few days between the last time you did drugs and the time that you take your Suboxone, Subutex, or any of those things until it's not in your system so you don't get sick. But it's the person's choice what they want to take. My friend, my best friend, he was an addict until 2 months ago, I guess. He asked for my doctor's number. It did me too. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. What's the problem? They don't like me. That's the problem. They don't like me. Right? P's and Q's? My friend was on drugs until about 2 months ago. My best friend. I've known this guy since before my husband. Hold on. He came to me and said, I need help. Will you help me? I said, of course. What do you need? He said, I need to get on Suboxone. Can you help me? Can you give me your doctor's number? Tell me what to expect when I go and whatever. I'm like, of course. And the doctor asked him, do you want to be on methadone or Suboxone? And he said, Suboxone. The doctor said, just so you know, you have to stay sober. Come back in 3 days. We'll do another drug screen and see what your level is, and we'll go from there. I don't scare people into not taking methadone or Suboxone or whatever. I give the facts of what methadone and Suboxone is. The history of methadone and Suboxone, that's what I've done. I've given my experience of taking methadone for 5 years and now Suboxone for about the same amount of time. It blows my mind. Somebody that lives in another country can throw shade at me for saying something different from where she's at. It's ridiculous. And you know what? They said that I'm dangerous and I scare people off. But look at all these people in my chat that's in recovery. That speaks for itself. Right, Krissa? We've got Krissa, Sylvia, Brandy, Crystal. I'm scrolling. Zeus and his family. Johnny Mac. 90% of my chat is in recovery. But I'm the dangerous one, right? Fuck off. Hold on. My husband messaged me. He just ripped his new pair of pants at work. I'm not the dangerous one. I am so happy to see you all in here. 11 years. That's awesome. There you go. It is not replacing one addiction with another. It's not. Not all clinics do all meds. Some are only Suboxone, some are only methadone. Yeah, exactly. And you can choose where you want to go here in the United States. I know nothing about how it is in Canada. Well, I do a little, and that's for another show at another time. But there was a comment in the live that I was editing through this morning. And that's what Messy Tessie said. That a person cannot go into a clinic and choose what medication they want. Here you can. Here you can. So, get your facts straight. Quirky too? There you go, girlfriend. And I'm proud of all of you. And I helped Barbie in a completely different way. Barbie and MTT were two of probably, I don't know, you were with me before I got my 50th sub, and now I'm almost at 1,600. And me and Barbie have a bond that nobody could break. I've helped Barbie in ways to help her understand things in ways that nobody would understand. And she's helped me as well. I'm not the bad one. I'm not the dangerous one. I'm the honest one. I'm honest. Isn't that what's part of recovery? Being brutally honest with yourself and others? I'm not going to lie and sugarcoat any part of recovery because it's hard as fuck. It's hard as fuck. And I'm not going to sugarcoat medications. And then people go and get on said medication and have a completely different experience than what I'm sugarcoating. No. No. I'm going to tell you my experiences. I'm going to tell you the facts. And then you can decide for yourself what you want to do. There's nothing dangerous about that. Knowledge is power. So everybody's saying that I'm lying about methadone and the MAP program. Everybody's saying that I don't know what I'm talking about. Fuck all the way off. I appreciate you, Sophie, for talking open and honest about Suboxone and methadone. Thank you. You're very welcome, Crystal. You help people, Sophie. Sometimes it's not about getting professional help, but following the ones who've been through it like yourself helps as well. Thank you, Jazzo. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. Well, look. Oh, for sure. For sure. Uh-oh, he just sent me a picture of his pants. Oh, no. Yeah, I might be able to sew those up. Hold on, let me message him back. Not one addiction story is the same, not always work for the next person. I myself used neither to get sober. I was in risk of losing my kids. It scared me. I drank whiskey until I passed out to kick it. Well, Brandy, congratulations. You did amazing. You're here. You overcome it. You did great. Yes, a doctor might persuade you into one or the other, but at the end of the day, it's your decision. Your decision. And the misinformation that she puts in chats is ridiculous. But I'm the dangerous one. Get the fuck over yourself. And, yesterday I was talking about all the things I've done over the past 3 weeks. Yeah. Bullying somebody for their experiences, for speaking their experiences in their recovery is far more dangerous than me speaking the facts. Far more dangerous. But all the things that I talked about that I did since, I haven't been able to go live. My husband, 2 weeks ago, well, it's been a little over 2 weeks ago, his best friend at work, his main helper, overdosed at work. First thing in the morning. He told my husband he needed to go to the bathroom. It was like 15 minutes. He never came back. My husband went looking for him. And there he was laying. He had fallen out of the porta-john, I guess passed out and fell out of the porta-john, laying on the ground, overdosed. My husband ran back, got his Narcan that I made him put in his toolbox, went and gave him Narcan. They called 911, and my husband saved his life. My husband is also in recovery. We both are. My husband said he was blue as a Smurf. They kept doing CPR until, he came back. He had a faint heartbeat. They were doing the oxygen bag and all of that. He was in the hospital for over a week. But he's okay. He survived. But we don't know what we're talking about with anything, right? All of you can fuck all the way off. Yeah. That's awesome, Brandy. Right. Right, Barbie? Oh my goodness. Exactly. I don't want to end my life that way. You know? But you keep talking about me. Keep talking about me like I know nothing about recovery and I drink and I'm not sober. Go ahead. Keep up. Keep up. Because I can keep up too. And this has been said about me. Maria has been saying that I am not sober since last year. But me playing this one clip that was given to me that 2 other content creators played before me, but I'm the one that went over the mark. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wow, that gave me goosebumps. That's amazing. Thank you to your husband for having the Narcan. And Sophie, thank you for making him have the Narcan. That is amazing. I hope his friend gets the help he needs. Here's the thing. His friend had been sober for a couple of years. He met this girl. Hey, Sly. He met a new girl. You know, my husband knew about this girl. His friend had been telling him about her, telling my husband about her. And he told my husband when he got to work that morning that, you know, like he was in the Marines and his PTSD was messing with him really bad that morning. And we're thinking that the new girl that he met gave it to him, that he got it from her. And one thing led to another, and he fell out of the porta john. Unresponsive. Oh, is John in here? I didn't see him. Hey, John. I didn't see you. But yeah, this is it's real life. Real life. You can say I'm dangerous until you're blue in the face. You can say I don't know what I'm talking about until you're blue in the face. You can say that I'm an alcoholic and that I'm not sober. You can, whatever you. I know my truth. That's all that matters. But here's another thing. You keep saying that shit, I'm going to keep up too.
The same woman who was crying last year that she was such a victim, Maria was doing live after live after live about her, and I told her there was not one live about her. She had been mentioned in a live, but there was never a live about her. And now, for about 2 months, she has been doing live after live after live about Maria and I. And I mean, I was shocked at some of the things she said. And I thought, oh, somebody's balls have dropped.
Oh no, my balls have been dropped, bitch. Don't take my silence for weakness. I never cried because Maria was talking about me, lying about me, bullying me. I never cried. I never ran to anybody. Never. I just chose not to speak on you. But a person can only take so much until they talk back. My balls have dropped, guys. Yeah, I love it when they say they don't lie. Meanwhile, they're lying.
And they're not Cody's. Yeah, Colin's mum, that's wrong. Exactly. Yep, that's exactly what she did. So now she's put up a backup channel. Come and support me. And her banner is an avatar supposed to be of Sophie dropping the mic. Can you tell me what your channel's about without telling me what your channel's about? So, again, she's looking for attention. And you know the thing, Sophie, I was going to let that last strike go.
Where are you now?
And tell you to stay in your fucking lane.
Aw. I seen Sly, thank you.
You just keep trying. You just keep trying. So, obviously need to follow through.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Justine.
Really now?
Absolutely she did. Absolutely.
She came into the community wanting attention, says Maria. Really? Did I now? Thank you, Crystal.
Absolutely she did. And somebody's actually told me that they have the live that the first time Sophie was on JY's panel.
Show it.
The night that I said Sophie was really drunk.
Show it. Show it.
And they've told me they've got it. So guess what I will be reviewing, Sophie?
Do it.
As soon as it's in my hands.
Do it.
I've got no reason to lie.
Me neither.
And again, you want that attention, you got it. And I saw a comment somebody in her chat had written about, oh, they knew your husband's name. That sounds like a deep, deep dive to me. Sophie said her husband's name. That's how I know Sophie's husband's name.
Really?
She said it.
When did I say my husband's name was Sam? When did I say that? After you said it? After you said it? Yeah. You also said my maiden name, and I've never said that either.
But Sophie does go real life in people.
Really? How?
You absolutely do, Sophie.
Tell me how. I know, it's so hard to understand, Aries Sue. It's ridiculous. How do I go real life, Anne? Please tell me.
And again, it speaks volumes to me that people she wants to keep close.
Such as?
Like, JY is clearly in the throes of addiction.
See, okay, and you can talk about JY and saying he's in the throes of addiction. But how dare anybody talk about you, right? You can talk about me. But how dare I talk about you?
Definitely with alcohol. Hi, Debbie. You've got Terry Time.
I don't know,
who
Susie.
Brags about her cup of meth tea every night. She's just a classy lady. And you know, Terry Time, I'd rather be called a simp than be like you any day of the week. Oh, thank you, Shy Shy. Hi, Lindsay. Hey, Coffee Loves My Company.
Blah, de blah, de blah.
Meth. She puts meth in her tea every single night. And she brags about it, Daisy Girl. She's not like, she's the one that says, hey, I've got my tea, I've got meth in it, and she obviously admits to all of her years of prostitution and God knows what else she's been into, and that's up to her. But for Sophie, who's recovering, I just think it's, put it this way.
What?
I have been close to alcoholics. And I know that they would tell you to sort of avoid that company. If you were in recovery, they would tell you to avoid that. Oh, is that what it's called? Snap tea.
So with that logic, whenever me and my friends do a show on recovery and people come in that are in active addiction, we should kick them out? I mean, that's your logic. My friend who 2 months ago asked me for help to get sober, I should have just told him to leave me the fuck alone. See, He came to me because he knows I'm a safe place. He came to me because he knows that I, of all people, I will not judge him. So, with your logic, Anne Graham, hey, Black Swan, with your logic, I should have just told him to fuck off.
So YD just did a live there, and he goes, "Hi, JJ." Oh my god, that thumbnail yesterday with the food. Oh, you can see it all in her mouth. It was gross. Absolutely gross. Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still think Terry Time looks good for her age. I absolutely do. And considering her lifestyle, I mean, I think she looks good. She looks after herself. I do think that. On hers. So obviously she's listened to me or TL and heard it. So she's played. It Sly's in her chat. And I heard. So he'll be saying, wait till you see it. I don't go live and they've got no content. I could talk about 1 million people on YouTube. I know.
I know, Susie. Skip through. Good Lord.
She's put up a little video. It's Maria. On our backup channel.
Which one?
Lisa, she is confused is what she is. She is confused. That's what I'm saying. Sly was making reference to she was popping pills on a live. I took 2 painkillers, Sly.
Mm-hmm.
Sly needs medication. There is no doubt in my head that woman needs medication. Well, the thing is, if her channel gets taken down, it's ban evasion.
Is it now?
She shouldn't even have the second channel. So I've got links. So that will be coming down. If she thinks I'm going to cut her any slack now.
I don't want your slack.
Absolutely.
I don't want your slack. I don't need your slack. I need nothing from you. Nothing. But you know what YouTube has? YouTube has the clips of saying that you struck me because I don't follow the rules. 30 seconds, follow the rules. Count to 30. Right? And then they also have the comment of you saying, but Sophie knows why I really struck her. She went over the mark. They have those clips. It's part of the reason why I have my channel back, actually. Yeah, they all have second accounts. All day, every day.
Absolutely not. That's it, Tina. You enjoy that week, Lindsay. I know, Maria. The thing is, I didn't realise, because I don't watch her, I didn't realise that some of the lies that she has even up about GB. Oh, Sly, she's a nutcase. And I don't really remember GB, when GB was going off, her really mentioning Sophie. So Sophie jumped in that bandwagon and decided to start doing lives and really, really dragging GB. But there's levels. And I don't like cruelty. And there's one basically saying, there's a line. So this is why I do not believe Sophie is going after me and Maria for anything other than clicks and views.
You listen, you don't have enough clout for me to come after you for clicks and views. Who do you think you are? With your 2,000 plus subscriber channel. You don't have anything that would make me want to talk about you for clout and clicks and views. No, honey, no.
She's not doing it because she cares about John Yates. Sophie cares about Sophie.
Yes, I care about me. You're right, I do. And Crystal says, when you're in addiction, you think to yourself that you have to keep doing this because you will feel like death if you don't. So to see others that have been in the same situation doing good is a godsend. Exactly. Exactly. Nobody knows me in my real life. Nobody knows my day-to-day. None of it. All these people know is they hate me, dislike me, whatever you want to call it. And for that reason, I'm dangerous and I'm a bad person and I don't know what I'm talking about and I'm not sober. But you don't know me. For my friend to see me where I am at now compared to where I was 10 years ago, because this person knew me 10 years ago, I am a totally different person. To go from being literally homeless to now owning a home, to not having a car to having 2 cars, from not having food in my stomach to inviting them over to dinner. Everything. They knew if I can do it, they can do it too. And you can't be that kind of role model and support system for someone if you're pushing them away because they're an addict. Those two things don't work together. So until you know me in my real life, my day-to-day, until you have sit down and have a actual conversation with me, you don't know me. And I seen a comment in one of these lives that Messy Tessie was saying that Sophie agreed with me that she is dangerous in the things that she's saying. No, sweetheart. No, I didn't. I screen recorded mine and Messy Tessie's whole conversation. And so much has gone on, I have forgot to post it, but I can post it and you can all see that I never said, you're right, I'm wrong, I'm dangerous. Never said it. Keep up, guys. Keep up. I have proof for everything that I say. Everything that comes out of my mouth, I can show proof for. Yes, Black Swan. Yeah. Everybody. That is the point of YouTube. Clicks and views. Money. It's the point of YouTube. The point of hashtagging. Adding people. Putting YouTube giving the options of super stickers, super chats, super thanks. Allowing Cash Apps and PayPals and Venmos. It's the point of YouTube. It's to make money. Now, begging for money is different than this here. Giving the option without asking for money, making sure that people know, hey, this is the options if you would like to donate to my channel. Not saying, please donate to us so we can get a lawyer for nothing. Because we've not been served with anything. Please give me money. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you on subs. There's not much of a difference between mine and yours. Thank you, guys. Bam, Zeus. Yeah. For somebody to claim to know how addiction feels, but has never experienced it. No book, no teacher, no certification, none of that will ever, 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 ever will you know how it feels to be an addict, how it feels to be in withdrawal, how it feels to start recovery, how it feels to be 10 years into recovery, how it feels to lose a friend to addiction. Because when you are a recovering addict and you lose a friend to addiction, it hits a little bit different. You want me to play it again, Barbie? Hold on. Oh, please, let me pull it up.
What you've done is you're wasting subs money because we know you cannot afford this. We know you're not paying for this. So you're using other people's money. Change the Cash App because obviously we are looking for support for legal funds, and this is it's not enough but a maybe. We wouldn't take money from people. What you've done is you're wasting subs money because we know you cannot afford this. We know you're not paying for this. So you're using other people's money. Change the Cash App because obviously we are looking for support for legal funds, and this is it's not enough but a maybe. We wouldn't take money from people. What you've done is you're wasting subs.
And guys, both of those clips were in the same live stream. Can you say hypocrite? Excuse me.
Hey, Lita. Hey, Teo.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Involved.
They call John a grifter and a beggar because he has a lawyer and they don't know how he paid for said lawyer. They don't know. They're assuming. But then in the next breath, oh, I've changed the banner, the Cash App. If you want to donate for a lawyer, even though we've not been served, come on. 100% agree with that, and that comes from an addiction counselor. Although I do disagree with that last part, we absolutely know what it feels like to lose someone to it. That's what draws some of us into the field. I know that you know how it feels to lose somebody to addiction, but me being somebody in recovery that was an addict and then losing a friend to addiction, I feel like, how can I explain it? I feel that it could be different for somebody that's a recovering addict versus, somebody that's not, because I feel like that could have been me. If I wouldn't have taken that first step would I be deceased right now too? You know? That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I don't mean that you don't know how it feels. It just hits a little different for somebody that was an addict. Because I'm like, you know, because I've overdosed a few times. And what if I didn't come back from one of those? You know, that's what I meant. Saving money for Christmas part. Yeah, they literally said, why should we have to pay with our hard-earned cash? We have subs. You guys can pay for our mistakes. Come on. The fuck out of here with that shit. And then, whenever my first 2 strikes, my counterclaims for the first two false strikes went through, my counterclaims went through, they kind of made fun of me for having a lawyer to help me handle it. But here they are grifting for a lawyer. Make this shit make sense. Yes, it's like an added layer. Right, Peace and Cues, that's what I meant.
Because she wanted the followers. I agreed on, I'm proud of her too. Sophie get monetised on the back of somebody else's poor mental health.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. If I got monetized on the back of somebody's mental health, you've done the same. Ever since you started your channel, that's all you've done is bully people. You don't know whose mental health that you have messed with since you've started your channel. You got monetized on the back of bullying people and making their mental health worse.
She's going to act as if, oh, she's all concerned about GY. She's not concerned about GY.
I'm not doing this for John.
She knows he's alive. She knows.
I'm not doing this for John. I'm doing this for me. Me. I rarely talk about John when I do my lives. Rarely. This isn't about him. This is about me and you.
A liar. It's going to go through these cycles with these people all the time.
Dreamsicle says, Sophie must be watching because the Maria video appears to be gone. Which Maria video, Dreamsicle? Let me see if I can find it. Because I think I have uploaded all of my things that was on my backup channel to my main channel. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, here's one. I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but here's one. I'm going to play this and run to the restroom real quick again. I've been drinking too much water, sorry.
He said that I did not privacy strike her. So I went and I got the emails twice.
Again.
And 2 of them, and I posted it there in the community tab. Said that I did not privacy strike her. So I went and I got the emails twice. And 2 of them, and I posted it there in the community tab. And she didn't say, oh, there it is. She didn't mention anything. She just left her community thing up like that. Sophie called me a liar that I didn't hit her, strike her. So I posted it on my community tab. I want to.
Still posted in their community tab, and I just laugh. I find it funny.
Sophie,
Knock
Sophie, if you,
yourself out, Sophie.
I know, Sophie, if you saw my last post where I say the
Head
privacy thing,
tails.
read number 4.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 screenshots. Read the 4th. It's just a privacy violation. It's not a strike. You get. It's just a privacy violation. It's not a strike. You get violations. If you get a lot of privacy violations, you can get another strike. It's a violation. Read it, Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, it says it on the. I looked and it says it on the last screenshot. And you still, I mean, seriously, you got to read before you keep posting and posting and posting. Sophie called me a liar that I didn't hit her, strike her.
Is that the one you were talking about, Dreamsicle? Is it that one? There you go. It is, Drazo. It is. It's horrible. Horrible. Is that the one you were talking about, Dreamsicle?
Really? Of course she's watching.
Actually wasn't.
Of course she's watching.
Yeah.
And then you'd see her having an absolute meltdown on her live yesterday and starts rewriting history again. Like, see that? This is why people don't like her and go after her. It's the lies. People can't cope with the lies.
Like you and Maria lie? Like that?
Yep. Exactly. It's probably acid rain. I think her hooker name should have been Acid Rain, to be quite frank. Things that you were talking about.
This is horrible. All the dead fucking air. I'm keep skipping through and skipping through.
And he deserves respect. Oh, that's okay, Ambulance Girl. I'm happy to talk about the witch too. Really? So she's reading information about somebody called Terry Lynn Best, trying to insinuate it's Terry Lynn.
Who cares if it's Terry Lynn?
Oh. She planned on exposing Tail.
I say expose, expose, expose.
Hi, Blink, I get you. Oh my lord. Isn't it? Hi, Lisa Marie. Oh, can we talk about Beige, Lisa Marie?
Let's do it. Let's do
Not
it.
only has she started a backup channel, but she's already pushing buttons with her backup channel.
Am I now?
Oh, I've never had Taco Bell. I would love to try it.
Taco Bell is shit. Shit food.
Yeah. So not only has she had the backup channel, she's been already adding. Oh, there were tweakers, were they? Ah. She's already She's already put a little video up about Maria and what else has she done? And a little avatar of her dropping the mic. Wasn't that funny?
It's hilarious.
Oh. So you've removed the video about Maria
No,
Page.
no,
Okay.
no, I haven't. I actually put it on, once I was able to upload to my main channel, I actually put it there too. It's on both places. Nothing was taken down by me. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she took it down. Oh, does it give you the trollets?
See what else we got here.
It's Christine. See, do you know what it is? I love the crispy shell. I don't like tacos that are like the soft, Like the rap style. I like.
Oh, here's
crispy.
something. Here's something. Hold on. Let's show this. This was funny. Share my screen. Why Anne struck me.
But you all need to get your head around the fact that, yes, I did strike Sophie, and I struck Sophie for good reason. And she wouldn't have got the strikes if she didn't break fair use in terms of service, count to 30. Learn how to count to 30. And then commentate. Just follow the rules.
As we see the underwear in the back.
But Sophie knows why I struck her, because she stepped over the mark.
Stepped over the mark. Mm-hmm. Is that what you're talking about? Let me go look at something really quick. I was just told something and I want to go look. No. Play this while I'm messaging.
Yep, absolutely, shiz. I know, I love Rosie Posey too.
Rosie Posey had some things to say yesterday on some stuff that I had posted. Girlfriend, you going hard for them women like it's not necessary because you're making yourself look silly. Let me go to my studio real quick. Published. Let me find her comments here. Rosie Posey on the video I just played of, Anne saying I need to learn the rules. It says you played her live on your live while she was live. Stop lying to your supporters. That's why you got struck. And I was like, oh, no, girlfriend. I said, that is allowed. And I did not play her live while I was live either. I also did not get struck for playing their live while I was live. How come YouTube sided with me for the strikes I did get and they all went away? Oh, right. They were false strikes. All 3. If you do not know what you're talking about, just shut up. And then the one about popping the pills, she said, wow, this is still Rosie Posey. Wow, you really are desperate for attention. How dare you, of all people, Sober Sophie, try to shame someone when they don't even have a fucking problem, unlike your friends who literally snort drugs on lives. Get the fuck out with this shit. Well, okay. Snort drugs on a live. Gotcha.
I'll upload his live to 2 different named accounts. One of them I'll share and the other one I'll keep the extra.
That kind of snorting drugs on a live? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy.
That on a community tab about me. She could run circles around me. That is hilarious. That is so funny. But see, she tried to mock Cooch because she's like, I heard her on one of her lives when I was looking for clips. She was like, guys, did you hear that? Cooch spends hours and hours going over John's lives. Yes, Sophie.
Black Swan, that was Anne. That was Anne. I was going through some clips this morning and I was listening and I heard that and I played it back and I listened again and played it back and listened again. I'm like, yep, that's what that was. And it shows what live it was on. It was something about the Anna being the okay investigator. It was that live. Play it again. You can see what live it was on.
I'll upload his live to 2 different named accounts. One of them I'll share and the other one I'll keep the extra.
From 3 months ago. Yes, that's a proper snort. Exactly. Black Swan. Exactly.
Because she doesn't want to dox people the way he does. And also, she knows how to stick to the rules. Cooch can count to 30. Sophie.
Can she now?
You can.
Can I not? I can, but there's no need.
Alexis, so I sort of screwed up with one of the strikes, but I realised today my mistake. Sophie gave me a little push with her backup channel, and I've connected it. Oh, thanks, self-proclaimed chef.
And nothing happened to either one of my channels.
Well, she made a backup channel. Asked people to follow her.
Well, actually, the backup channel was already made. I just told people about it. That's all. It was already made. You can go look and see when it was made.
I just did a little video about Maria, of course. And I thought, here we go again.
Here we
She
go
don't learn the lesson.
again.
She's still fucking around and she wants to find out again.
Do I now?
So I went over my final strike for a fine tooth comb, realised I had made a mistake. With my second clip, I've corrected it.
It seems like you've made a mistake with all of them because they're all gone.
So that further information they needed, they've now got it.
And they looked at it and was like, what the hell is this? This isn't fair use.
I took the links to both their channels.
Mm-hmm.
So she even tries to post any bullshit, go after anybody on their backup. I will just go to them for ban evasion.
Aw. How'd that work out for you?
Thank you, Reagan. But that's made me laugh. She could run circles around me. Oh.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I can keep up with 3 small kids. Sophie's got nothing on me.
Do I not now?
Yep. Please drop your own link, Reagan. I know. It's ironic, isn't it? Because it doesn't
No.
seem to be
No.
your camera,
That's
it's
not
just
a.
being called
No.
my camera. Like,
That is not a stuffy nose snort. And it's not a blow of the nose either. I just finished reading your comment.
and I hate it when people abbreviate words like that. Like you are. Seema does it too. It's lazy spelling for me. I do.
Us lazy Americans and our lazy English, right, Anne? Now that I know you hate it, I'll do it even more.
I hate it. It's abusing the English language. Your camera. Did you see the picture, Lindsay, where she's got her hand out as if she's dropping a mic.
I know you guys have all seen it.
Dear. For somebody who's not bothered, she seemed pretty bothered.
Oh no, I did that to bother you, and it seems like it worked.
She is. She's very deluded. I was saying, Cooch, how Sophie had been saying in one of her lives about, did you hear that? Cooch just said she spends hours and hours going over John's lives. And I was saying, yeah, because Cooch is making sure that no one's getting doxxed. And also, she knows how to cover fair use. She can count to 30.
30 is not a part of fair use. When are you going to learn?
Which is why she got a cat.
Have you not learned yet? That's not a part of fair use. Come on. You guys want to see the drop the mic that she's so bothered about? There we go. That's it. Me dropping the mic. Why? Because I knew I would get the last word. And here we are, the last word. Proving you wrong once again. Proving that you don't know what you're talking about. Prove that you don't know what fair use really is. That's what that drop the mic meant.
Sophie.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh no,
Oh,
Lindsay,
that's good.
I'm not the one that begs for cash apps. That's not me, Lindsay. Lindsay says, "Oh, I thought the hand she was begging for cash apps for JY. Ha ha ha. No, honey. That's the people that you follow and worship over there that's begging for money. That's them." That's right. Never no name. Never. They will never admit they're wrong.
And the thing is, it's not quite as easy to get your channel back up again. It's not.
Is it not?
Because see the people that started following her and was watching like craft and maybe was interested in the recovery stuff, and now it's all John Yates. They're not.
My channel is all John Yates. Since when? Since when? Since never. Why? Because he's on my panel a few times? My channel's all about him? No, honey. You're wrong again. Wrong again. And I still do recovery stuff when I want to. I have a channel that's for my crafting and my renovation and all. I have a channel especially for that. If I want to do it here too, I will.
Not. Oh, I need to learn about it. They're not interested in that, so she will lose followers.
Will I? Because since I got my first strike from you guys on October 2nd, I think it was, I have gained, let's see how many subscribers I've gained. 36, I think. I had 1550 and now I have 1576. So 26 subscribers I have gained since you struck me. So should I say thank you? That's exactly what it is, Black Swan. Exactly. Whoever shows her, whatever creator shows her attention, she's like ride or die for that person. Until they drop her and she goes to somebody else.
Trying to promote all he wants. It's still ban evasion.
Is it now?
As I said, I learned my lesson with Fat and Julie.
And what lesson was that? Because you obviously didn't learn the lesson very well.
Oh, it's okay, Kitch. Kitch is waving at everybody because she's driving.
Blah de blah de blah.
Oh my God, that'll be amazing. That's where you'll hear all the contradictions and the changes in the stories, and that's when you'll hear all that.
Like you and Maria do, all the changes in the stories. Yes. Yeah. Yes, my channel is for whatever my heart desires. If you desire to discuss bullies on the internet, that's your decision. If they weren't bullying, they wouldn't be in your view. Exactly. Exactly. You know, there's a lot of bigger channels that started out doing one sort of content, and their channel has evolved into something completely different now. There's nothing wrong with that. You know why? Because it's our channels and we do what the fuck we want to with them. If there's something that I'm doing on my channel and it's not your cup of tea, then I'll see you the next time. No big deal. But I think this should be a lesson for you. Let me read this real quick. I'm loving Reddit lately. We'll get to that in a second. But I think this should be a lesson to you to read through fair use and see what it actually is, because you don't know as much as you thought you did. What you thought you knew is actually wrong. So yeah, maybe you need to read up on things. Maybe YouTube should come out with like book on tape of fair use for the people that just, don't want to read through it, because gosh, fair use in terms of service, it's so much. It's a lot. But in order to run your channel in the correct way and to handle strikes and know what is a strike and is not a strike in the right way, you need to learn the rules. Counting to 30 is not one of them. Okay, bottom feeders. Why are people giving money to these content creators that run their mouths so much that it's landed them in their own legal mess? How about tell them to just shut up and they wouldn't have to beg for money? This is the time of year charities need help to get kids' Christmas gifts donated to them instead. Amen. Amen. And it's kind of, reading this, it's a little greedy of these ladies who said yesterday that they don't want to use their own hard-earned money to get a lawyer. And for what? I don't know, because nobody's been served with anything. Instead of this money going to some sort of charity to help feed people that need it around the holidays, to help with children so they will have some sort of Christmas under the tree. But no, guys, we can't stop running our mouth and we want your money. Don't give it to those charities. Give it to us instead, because we can't stop talking about people. Amen, Reddit. Good for you. Good for you. I think I might. Hold on. Let me look. I thought I did. Yes, Susie, you can. Yes, you can. Can I start a fund for a lawyer and can buy a new Yorkie? Is that how it works? Yes. Yep. I thought I had a clip. Let me look. I don't know. I don't know, but I did find a clip.
Yes.
I did find a clip. Let's listen.
We can. Go after. Yes, we can. No, hang on. We can do whatever we fucking like. No, we didn't. Yes, we can. No. Yes, we can. Hold on. Because, do you know what? See, if you all want to be hurtful and attack people, people can react however they want, whether...
See, that's the same. You keep talking about me for so long that I start to feel attacked. I'll react how the fuck I want to react, right? Let's keep listening.
You like it or not, you can't choose how people are going to react. That's it. Okay? Yeah. But Shyla,
There's that one. Okay, hold on. Let me look. See what we can find. Let's see here. Never. Mod 148, never. Oh. See what we got going on. Let's see. So let me 9 hours ago, let me clarify. I will be putting a huge chunk of a donation in myself to our legal fund. The point I was making was why should be using, well, that's great English, why should be using our hard-earned cash on a lawyer when a certain jobless troublemaker will not be spending of his own cash on a lawyer? You know this how? You know this how? That he will not be spending any of his own cash on a lawyer. How do you know this? How do you know how much this man gets a month? How do you know how much he makes? You don't. You assume way too much about way too much. Yeah. There's that. Hey, Wanda, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Let's see what else we can find in here in this treasure trove. Right, Jean. Yeah. But here my husband is saying, get a lawyer to take care of this shit. You think, Susie? Here's another clip.
Okay, I agree with Gypsy. I don't think we should talk about it live, but we will be transparent in showing it. But I'm going to tell you that today has made a big difference too. And I appreciate each and every one of you.
No.
Right. Are we over the 1,000? Yes. Woohoo! But
Okay, Wanda.
After.
Okay, Wanda, I hope you have a good morning.
With the names highlighted out. I get what you're saying, Maria. The names will be highlighted out. So yeah, I get what you're saying. I want everything to be penny to the penny shown. Yeah, no, I totally agree. And do you know what? I don't want this to become a competition either.
But all you do is try and have a competition with people. Here's a good one. No problem, Wanda. Wanda. I mean, thank you for the apology. And yeah, we're good. We're good. You're welcome here anytime. Here's another good one.
Because YouTube was too much. Not only did Sophie start attacking me after I tried to get the RO on him, not only did that happen, but it was advertised in his chat in community tab, which I already took the screenshot. Go follow Sophie. So what a coincidence that she was a witness and she started attacking me. And then we have Johnny Mac there as a witness. And Johnny Mac is the only man in the community who tries to get. Remember, he's the same person who went to Jen's court hearings with his wife, taking pictures and videos.
Trying to discredit possible witnesses. Can't make this shit up. But I'm not attacking Maria. I haven't attacked Maria. I don't attack. It's not my style. It's not what I do. Will I play your words against you and prove you wrong and prove you a shit person? Yeah. But attack, it's not what I do. See what else we got here. Yeah. Exactly, little shoe. Exactly. Here's another one.
After the last time he went to court, when Maria spoke to his lawyer said that had he knew he was going to win when he realised Maria didn't have a lawyer.
And what does that mean? What does that prove? Exactly. Maria said the other day that she already had a lawyer, a good one, she says. So why now are you saying that you need money to get one when you already said you had a good one? Things to think about. Let's listen to this one.
You don't hear me argue with my husband at all. So it's a pretty normal life, and I'm not going to let somebody who doesn't have his life together. I don't get the police called here. I'm not going to let somebody who doesn't have his life together try to ruin my life.
But see, who are you to say that somebody else doesn't have their life together? Who are you to say that? Everybody's life looks different. Just because you don't think somebody has their life together doesn't make it true, right?
For his fuck ups. And that's it. So I really appreciate the support, and I'm going to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I'm even expecting my sister. At this time, if my sister comes back again, I will have a surprise.
Who's that surprise, Maria? See, you having someone not in this community that knows nothing about what's going on in this community as a witness means nothing. It means nothing. You won't have a leg to stand on. Just say that.
Unfortunately, it expired. That's happened to me, and I still appreciate it. Unfortunately, and I know many of you have told me that happens in your family. It doesn't have to. The ones who hate me can say, "Oh, she's horrible with her sisters." I have.
Yeah, exactly. Threatening a witness. If my sister does this again, I will have a surprise for her. It's threatening. I took that as a threat. See what else I got here. I think that's all the clips I got. I know, Anna. I do too. I know who the surprise is too. I just didn't elaborate. But it's BS. It's BS. That's all I'm going to say. CC, I have no idea about that. I don't know. Don't know. Well, let's see what she has to say the last couple minutes of the live here, or the live stream that she did.
That's really interesting. Oh, sorry.
Or nothing. Maybe just boring as usual.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's a threat, Anna.
Okay, well, I am going to nip off now. I just thought I would come on and say hello to everyone and tell Sophie yet again. Stop you playing around. It's not going to end well for you.
Yeah, really?
Thank you, everyone, for.
I think it ended pretty well for me, honestly. Ended pretty well. I ended up with my channel back and no strikes. Have a good day, Peace and Cues. I'm about done here too. It turned out really well for me, actually. No strikes on my channel. I get to go live again, get to upload again. Ended pretty well. No, don't let people, and this goes for everybody, don't let people intimidate you and threaten you into doing what they want you to do instead of what you know is right to do. Don't do it. Don't let that happen. That's why I get so irritated when they speak on addiction yet don't want to get help for their own shit. Yep. Right back, Swan. right, guys, I'm out of here. Go ahead and end this. Try and get some stuff done before I have to get the animals up. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. That's right. Be your own advocate. That's it. All right, guys. Thank you. I have missed everybody. Thank you for everybody that's chatted today, everybody that's just listening and not chatting, letting me keep you company for the last 2.5 hours. Thank you. Everybody have a good day. I'll see you soon. I really need to go to the city tomorrow and get some things done. I need to go get some new beads for my my little wristlet things that I'm making. I need to get some new beads. I need to drop a couple orders off that I made for some people, and yeah. So yeah, I'll see you sooner than later. Click the like button, subscribe if you're not, ring the bell so you know the next time I'm live, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.